Nah. Hey guys, we're Weston's Adventure. Come and join us on our little trip around Oz in the triple chopper truck. Let's go see if we can have some fun, get up to some mischief, go fishing, get bogged. We can't cook, so don't expect no good cooking. I can't catch fish, so don't expect that from me. You'll probably get that better from the kids. We'll just drive them around, be the gopher, and have a bit of fun while we're out doing it. So come with us, let's go see what we can find, see what we can break, and yeah, get up to some pretty mischief stuff. So look out for the big blue rig wherever you are. Give us a thumbs up, give us a wave, give us a like, whatever you want to do. All right, it's time. The time has come where everyone that's asked wanted a bit of a tour of the truck to see how it's been set up, and also we'll put some pictures on of how it was previous when we bought it. It looked like a big white whale, to be honest. Probably should have called it Migaloo at that time. So but yeah, we've done a lot since the last couple of years that we purchased it. So it's a 2011 ex-council mine truck. So the cab was already extended prior to us getting it and already set up. This is the second one that I've seen in Queensland. There's, I don't know how many they made, but SVM Conversions did it in down at Brendale, Brisbane, I'm pretty sure, from memory. So it's actually, it's done pretty well. So when we first got it, it was just had all the original wheels and tires, the dualies, everything like that on it, and pretty well the standard tray with the sides on it. Still the same steel tray now, but yeah, we've just added our bits and pieces to it basically. So first thing I did was threw the super singles on it, and then yeah, then I think I did we did the winch eventually, the bull bar, sorry. And then yeah, we've gone in, we've put a 20,000 pound rumba winch on the front, got some Narvis bodies, another light bar up the top rooftop tent, and we've also, I'll just a quick look inside if you want. There's a couple of hat holders. I'll show you through the back how we've set up our fishing rod holders. It's been a lot quicker and easier, especially for the kids now. They just grab their rod. We've turned up at the creek, and they can they jump out and go for a quick flick of the line, because I had them set up in the canopy and they were just, it was a pain in the ass with the boat slide and everything for them to get to. So on this side we've just got our fridge set up. Our little pantry slide. These are just second hand options. Well, that's second hand anyway. So, but a few things, yeah. A couple of King's things. We put a brand new Bushman's 130 stand up fridge in it. That's pretty good actually, bloody handy. And battery systems. We got Enerdrive set up in there. That's all, just a couple of 200 amp hour batteries, 400 watts of solar, panel on the roof, all that kind of stuff hooked up in there on that side. These things here are one of my favourite things about the truck, because being vertically challenged, these make my life fucking easier. And take the pins out, slide it off, put it there. Easier on the other side to get into the truck. Then these little bottom rear toolboxes, water pump in there for the tap, couple of winch straps and stuff like that, our recovery straps, and just a little bench made up here for a little side of the road benches or whatever we got to do. Bit of sandwich wrap, make that up. So that's just a good little slide out in that on that side. So around the back here, we've got a 17,500 pound rumba in the rear winch. We've done the shocker hitch on the back. I do rate these things. They are, yeah, a dream to have on, and just take that, because the trucks are so rigid, just take that that load and that friction, the rigid part off the A-frame of your trailer, any trailer really, just saves them. So 2 spares on the back as well. Probably didn't show you before, but we've got our 270 awning just sitting up the top there at the moment. It just unhooks a couple of pins, pull them out, and it unhooks off the bracket, because we've been out going through bush tracks and stuff, and there's trees and shit everywhere, so I didn't want to rip that, so I'm taking that off for the moment. And around this side, underneath here, we've got our Renegade 24 volt compressor. This handrail right here is the best thing since sliced bread. I'm reeling out and then just quickly winding it in. Just makes life so much easier. So gauges and everything in there, tire pressure stuff. So that's that rear toolbox. And then on this side, we've got some stuff missing out. The fridge slide, the boat slide, sorry, motor slide is there. So at the moment, there's fishing stuff, fishing bags and stuff like that all in there. Little King's chainsaw, another just full drawer, slides out with me all my tools in it basically. Also made this little, this is our little bait board for the boat. I just customized a little bit so it actually hangs over the gunnels of the boat, and I could put that anywhere inside or outside the boat, and that's handy. So that's either that there for the boat, or also this little bench as well. Another little slide in there, that's for me Milwaukee grease gun. That's so handy too, so there's just not grease and shit going everywhere. It's got its own little section in there. We do have some extra fishing rod holders in here, but that's, I'll show you why we've done it in the car, in the cab, because once the motor's in here, boat motor, there's just a pain in the ass to get to. So that's the battery for the boat as well. So yeah, come around in here. This is the not long after I bought it, we made this our wall up, so it's kind of blocks us off from the kids. We do want an electric window in there, so when they fight, we can just wind the window up and have a bit of peace and quiet. So that is yet to come. But yeah, you'll see. This is how we've just set up our fishing rods in the back here. I've drilled some holes with a hole saw through the top of the board, and I think there's 11 holes there for rods. It's just quick and easy for the kids with the little Velcro strips. They just Velcro them up to the top. Bang, they're in, they're easy, they're done. So yeah, this is an 11-seater, this truck. We've taken a set of 2 seats out here, so the kids can walk around, otherwise they had to hop in from the opposite doors for each row. So we've got a 60-litre Kings here, that's our freezer. So if I need extra freezer room, that's for the freezer there. And I upgraded to our Kenwood 12-inch, I think it's a 12-inch touchscreen for our stereo. Put new speakers and stuff in it as well. Kids have got the 6x9s through the back wall there. yeah, nothing fancy, pretty basic inside. That's what does us for the time being. So pretty well underneath before we left, had a pretty well an overhaul with I've put all new Dobinson springs and remote res shocks in it all around, and I've also gone airbag man front and rear setup as well. So to be honest, I rate it all. When it's loaded, like, it's better, the more loaded the better it is. And then playing with my with the air basically for the ride, and it just rides along like a big boat, really floats along. So pretty happy with it. Eventually might do a seat upgrade, but nothing fancy, a bit of extra foam under the seat covers. The wife's probably not the happiest about it, but at the end of the day, that's just what we've got to work with at the moment. So but yeah, everything, the bloody roof had to be, the cage had to be all custom made because they don't really make too many triple cabs. So yeah, everything's a bit more custom, and yeah, pretty happy with it. Even the lucky to meet Franco. This is our sausage dog. Even the sausage dog has a 6-inch lift. If you just look closely, see he's not dragging his belly along the ground. He's actually yeah, he's been jacked up 6 inches as well. So he's especially, we use him to pull us out of the bog most days. We just hook him on to the front winch like this and throw a schmacko out 10 meters in front of him, and away he goes. He pulls this thing out of the bog, no worries. So yeah, good working dog, aren't you, Franco? Absolute killer. So yeah, everyone, this is our truck. We'll do another video on the boat, even loading the boat, with how we load it, so, and how we get the trailer up in underneath the boat as well, or we can put some pictures up. So, and then we've got the 21 foot caravan as well behind it. That's home. So yeah, any other questions or whatever, hit us up if you want to know anything. So we love it. This truck, the 5.2 litre, is just an absolute animal. It's been remapped, so yeah, absolute full, no drama. So yeah, alright guys, hope you enjoyed the little clip. So any questions, hit us up, we'll help you out if you want to know anything. So yeah, have a good one. See you later.